Welcome guys, Crozika, and today we are going to be talking about stuff and things and stuff while I just make a new survival world. We are going to be talking about a game I made in elementary school. I made a few games in elementary school, just on the playground, not actual games. I did actually code a game engine in elementary school, and I might tell that story sometime. But that was like towards the end of elementary school, really. That's not what I'm talking about today. I am talking about today the story of Dodge and Duck, a very fun game from my elementary school's playground. The premise of the game was pretty simple. One kid was on the ground. He was known as the Dodger, right? The other kid was in the swings, and he was known as the Kicker. Do you see where I'm going with this? I hope you do. It was a pretty simple game. Basically, you would just, like, dodge the person who was on the swings. And, yeah, I was undefeated as a dodger. That feels worth mentioning. Do I have my keys bound? I actually might have just made a fresh profile on Minecraft to do this. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I used an existing one, but I'm not sure because I haven't played in so long. But, as a dodger, I was undefeated. I was even given GOAT status because I was, like, the only person to ever slide under the swing, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna look for some open space to build, but I'm also gonna get, like, a decent amount of wood. The only wooden tool that it's valid to make is obviously the pickaxe. But where was I? Oh yeah, like, I was a pretty small kid, and so I guess it kind of made the game more fun for me, because, like, having the fear of a bigger kid slamming into you, like, no wonder I was so good at it. That's, like, some massive motivation to do well. Is just, if you do poorly, then, you know, you kinda get at least hurt. I don't think life was ever in danger. Nobody ever, like, got a concussion or anything, so it couldn't have been too bad. I see exposed stone. Coal? Oh my god. I'm definitely x-raying. That's what's happening. I've got an x-ray on my second monitor. That's how I did that. For sure. Real. Gone haram. Not halal. I was also kind of a menace in dodgeball. Like, I was a menace in any game that involved a lot of dodging. I was just good at dodging. And, like, I would also be, like, kind of like a little Jedi. I was better at dodging things than Rick Sanchez is at dodging therapy. Fucking, I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! I turned myself into a pickle! I'm Pickle Rick! Type shit. But, essentially, I would, like, one thing I like to do in dodgeball is, I know I'm kind of getting sidetracked because I'm meant to be talking about Dodge and Duck, but one thing I would do in dodgeball is I would be like a Jedi, or like I was Steve reflecting a gas fireball. I would hold the ball and I would, like, slap other balls out of the air and, like, block them. Because I was also fast, so I was really hard to hit. So there is that. I also had that going for me. This coal will be really useful. I will come back for the rest of it. Do I want to... I don't want to live in the woods. I want to live in a plains. Ooh, or a spruce biome, actually. Actually, though. Spruce wood is nice. You, like, I like spruce wood. Spruce wood is a nice wood. But, I was always pretty good at games that involved dodging in general. And, like... yeah, I was basically just a different... I was the same breed and a different beast at the same time. And a new beast at the same time. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? R.I.P. Kobe. I'm a few years late to that one, Jesus. But, I really liked Dodge and Duck. It was a fun game. Snow biome. As a Canadian, that reminds me of home. I should have killed those pigs. Ah, wolves. the wolfies. Do I want to deal with strays? I actually don't particularly. Mutton, that's neat. I am gonna make a quick dirt hut. I'm also gonna get some more sticks. Maybe make myself a little sword, get some sword going on. And I am actually going to live in this tree. This tree will be my home. Because it already has a roof. Inevitably, Dodge and Duck was banned from my my playground because, like, you know, it was kinda dangerous. But it was a really fun game while it lasted, and there were other things that we did around the swing set. The swing set was like just this incredible just way of having fun, because there was so many things you could do with the swing set. Like, you could climb it, you could dodge the swingers, you could do tons of stuff with swing set. And I mean, there was another game that I made involving a swing set that I don't really want to spoil, that I will be talking about in a future video. But in general, I would say that I had a lot of fun playing Dodge and Duck. It was one of the few times I felt included, because in elementary school I didn't have a lot of friends. I was kind of a weird autistic kid with ADHD, so it was like, it was kind of difficult to make friends, but this was a way that other kids would actually play with me. Granted, they were trying to kick me in the head, so maybe that says something about it, but it was also my idea. So it's like, I feel like that balances out. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, but anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good things, do them now. Also, be sure to share the video and comment down below, like, any stories from your, like, if you have any stories of games that you might have made in elementary school, or that you might have done in, like, school. Because I'm really interested to hear it. I genuinely am. And, I mean, that's all, folks. I'll see you in the next video, I guess.